joining me in another adventure with Traveling with Sail and More. Today, what I've got for you is we're going to do a what do you need to go backpacking. So the first thing you need is a backpack, of course. And here's mine in the Osprey. It has a cover also. It's about, I think it's a 48 liter. So here it is. It has a cushion for my back and everything. It's really nice. So, also, what else you also need is sleeping things. So, let me show you what I have. What I've got is a, first one off, since it's right out here, is a foam for my tent. So, to lay on, it's a foam mattress. And of course, I'm gonna have a sleeping bag liner to keep me comfortable. And I also have my mattress, which is a self-inflating mattress, which is really not self-inflating all. You have to blow on it for it to become a mattress. It's about the size of a twin mattress. So what I do is lay this on, blow it up, and then lay the pad. So you blow it up. I have my mattress foam on, laying on, and of course my sheets. Technically, my sheets, my liner, my mattress liner. And then I've got my backpack in here, which is really hard to take out. That's another reason why it's down there last. Ooh. And at this time of the year, there's a lot of mosquitoes out. So if you are going backpacking or camping, don't forget cutters or deed or whatever kind of mosquito repellent. Because the mosquito around here in Alabama, Louisiana, and Mississippi is no joke. It's small, but it will bite you to death. It's not like Montana where the mosquitoes are bigger, but they do bite, but I feel like they are much more fierce here. So that's another thing you need on your list is my, insect repellent. So, and here is my tent. So it's a really, really nice tent. So it's, I'm sorry, this is not my tent. This is my sleeping bag. What am I thinking today? This is my sleeping bag. It's a Mermont. It goes up to go down to 32 degrees, and it's really nice. It pulls up, puff up when you're done. So, and the one thing I forgot is my tent. But me and my husband normally share a tent, so I don't. So it's light on me. He always end up carrying the tent, which is great. So that's what you need. So let's go back again. What we need besides your food supplies, we normally bring beef jerky. One of those, the Wise meals where you just all you have to do is put a hot water in there. Also don't forget your gravity water filter, because you're always going to need that. You don't want to drink out of the lakes, or you don't know what it is. You always need some type of water filter. Also, you all want to also carry a plastic water bottle for two purposes. One, hydrate, but also if you're in a crunch, you could always use that for filters. You could always make your own do-it-yourself filter with sands and charcoal, things you find around. So, but I wouldn't recommend that. Just buy the water filtration system. And another thing you need is silverwares and plates. And don't forget the lighters. So you need fire at night, so that way you have things to cook. And some are could take a Jetboil with you. That's another way you could do the cooking. You always want to have matches and lighter and mosquito repellent, your sleeping bag, your tent, like I said, your sheets, your mattress pad to be comfortable. You technically don't need it, but it is more comfy that way. And of course, your blanket. And another thing I always carry with me is a knife, just in case you need to cut down parts of the tree or go around thorns and bushes. And so I think I've covered everything. Food, you always need food. You stay hungry. Water. And one more thing that I forgot. You want to take a small compact with you, just in case you get lost. You could signal for SOS with the compact or the mirror. That's a good thing to always have. Plus, you always want to look pretty too. So, and that is my short version of what you should be taking on a backpack. Thank you for joining me today with Traveling with Sarah and More, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.